Are you curious about the role of probiotics for kids in their daily health? Should kids take them? And is it safe for kids to take probiotics? Hello there, this is Caroline. Today we'll try to answer these questions about probiotics for kids and how they impact their digestion and immune system. And while we're uncovering the principles of probiotics for kids, don't forget to check out the links in the description below. We've carefully selected the 3 probiotics for children that are uniquely tailored to their needs. Take a look and see which one could be the right fit for your child's health journey. Okay, let's dive deeper into understanding probiotics. Probiotics, in simple terms, are live microorganisms, often referred to as good or friendly bacteria. According to the International Scientific Association for Probiotics and Prebiotics, they are defined as living microorganisms that, when administered in appropriate doses, confer a health benefit on their host. That's a fancy way of saying these tiny organisms can have a positive impact on health when taken correctly. But how do these probiotics work, especially in children? Well, it all starts with the gut flora. Our bodies are home to trillions of microorganisms, which are active participants in a child's health. From digestion to the immune response, these microbes play critical roles. In children, gut microbiota is especially crucial. It supports gut maturation, intestinal barrier function, and even the development of the immune system. Interestingly, the gut microbiota can influence the development of the enteric nervous system and possibly even brain function and behavior. By the age of 2 to 5 years, a child's gut microbiota starts resembling that of an adult in composition and diversity. Complete colonization and development of this microbiota during early life are pivotal in maintaining a child's health. The imbalance of microbiota, known as dysbiosis, can increase susceptibility to various pediatric disorders. Factors like cesarean births, antibiotic exposure, lack of breastfeeding, or an unusual perinatal environment can disrupt this delicate balance, potentially leading to gastrointestinal issues and diseases linked to immune function. What constitutes a healthy microbiome in children is still a subject of ongoing research. Different body sites have different microbial compositions, making it a complex puzzle. A balanced gut microbiota is considered necessary for the development of a robust immune system, preventing allergies and other autoimmune diseases in children. Now let's explore probiotic benefits for children. The industry of probiotics is continually evolving. Here are the most researched benefits of probiotics for kids to date. Benefit 1, probiotics' role in allergy and eczema prevention. For the past decade, these fields have become one of the most researched. A systematic review from 2015 focused on revealing some intriguing findings. For example, probiotic supplements could reduce the risk of eczema when given to pregnant women in their last trimester or while breastfeeding. Moreover, probiotics administered directly to infants were shown to reduce the risk of eczema. Furthermore, in its 2015 guidelines, the World Allergy Organization highlights that current evidence doesn't strongly support the use of probiotics in reducing the overall risk of allergies in children. But a benefit primarily in preventing eczema still remains. These guidelines suggest a few instances where probiotics for kids could be safe and beneficial. First, if taken by pregnant women at high risk of having a child with allergies. Second, if used by women who breastfeed infants at high risk of developing allergies. And third, if administered directly to children at high risk of developing an allergy. Now, for a potential benefit number 2, probiotics' role in supporting the immune system. Studies show that a balanced gut microbiota fostered by probiotics can help strengthen the body's defenses. This might be especially beneficial during the early years when the immune system is still developing. Another key potential benefit number 3, probiotics' role in aiding digestion. Probiotics can help balance the gut microbiome, which in turn can improve gut health and digestion in children. This can be particularly helpful in managing common issues such as occasional tummy troubles. It's important to approach this topic with caution. While the potential benefits of probiotics are supported by emerging research, the field is constantly evolving. We are still learning about the potential strains and dosages to get the most benefits. Now, let's turn our attention to the types and sources of probiotics and how you can incorporate them into your child's diet. Probiotics can be found in several natural food sources. Fermented foods are particularly rich in these beneficial microorganisms. For instance, yogurt and kefir, which contain live and active cultures, are excellent sources of probiotics. These dairy products also provide essential nutrients like calcium, B vitamins, and protein. Additionally, fermented vegetables like sauerkraut are packed with probiotics, as well as vitamin C and fiber. While natural sources are ideal, they might not always be to every child's liking. In some cases, probiotic supplements specifically designed for children can be a great alternative. Let's take a look at 3 recommended products. The first product on our list is Hiya Kids Daily Probiotic. This chewable supplement contains 10 billion live cultures designed to support immunity, gut health, and nutrient absorption. It's a supercharged probiotic and prebiotic fiber blend, perfect for a child's developing digestive system. These chewables don't contain added sugars or artificial colors. Secondly, we have Culturelle Kids Pure Probiotics Chewables. With a fruity berry flavor, this product may be easier to offer to your child. These chewables are formulated with 5 billion CFUs of Lactobacillus rhamnosus, GG, one of the most studied probiotic strains for children. They're designed to support digestive and immune health and are suitable for children aged 3 to 12. And last but not least, Seed PDS-08 Pediatric Daily Symbiotic. This powdered symbiotic is formulated for children and adolescents, featuring 9 probiotic strains and prebiotic fiber. The total count is 20 AFUs, or active fluorescent units. AFU is an innovative way of summing the total count of beneficial bacteria within the supplement. Seed Symbiotic is designed to support gut, skin, and respiratory health. Check out the links in the description below for more details on these top-rated probiotic supplements for kids. It's always important to follow the recommended dosage when using supplements such as these. In this instance, your pediatrician might guide your way, especially if your child has specific health concerns. It's important to note that probiotics do not permanently colonize a child's gut. Probiotics typically leave the gastrointestinal tract 1 to 2 weeks after taking them. This means that consistency is key. Also, remember that different strains of probiotics may offer different benefits, so it's crucial to choose the right one for your child's specific needs. Lastly, it's recommended to look out for certain quality assurance when selecting probiotic supplements. Ensure they adhere to good manufacturing practices. If the probiotic targets gut health, check whether the formulation is resistant to gastric acid. Moreover, the shelf life of probiotic products is essential. When exploring probiotics for kids, it's crucial to discuss safety and the most important considerations. Probiotics can offer numerous benefits, but like any supplement, they should be used thoughtfully and safely. Let's talk about some of the most common concerns. First, when to start giving probiotics. The answer varies depending on the child's health, diet, and individual needs. Secondly, how much is safe? Probiotics are available in a range of dosages. It's essential to choose a product with a sufficient colony-forming unit count that is maintained throughout its shelf life. However, the exact dosage can vary. Some conditions and specific strains may require higher CFU counts, while others are effective at lower counts. While many probiotics, like lactobacilli and certain yeasts, have a long history of safe use, it's important to remember that the properties of probiotics are strain-specific. Safety data for one strain cannot be simply applied to another. The use of probiotics, particularly in infants, young children, and immune-compromised adolescents, requires extra care. In healthy adults, serious adverse events are rare, but for the more vulnerable groups, probiotics can pose safety concerns. Common side effects in children can include nausea, rashes, constipation, and bloating. These are usually mild and temporary, but can vary for each child. It's crucial to note that probiotics aren't recommended for children with weakened immune systems, as they can potentially cause systemic infections and sepsis. This brings us to perhaps the most important point. Always consult with a pediatrician before starting any probiotic supplement. Your pediatrician can provide personalized advice based on your child's health history and needs. They can guide you on the appropriate strain, dosage, and whether a probiotic is the right choice for your child. As we wrap, don't forget to check out the links below for more details. There you will find our top recommended probiotic supplements, Hiya, Culturelle, and Seed. These products could be a great start in enhancing your child's health journey. Also, if you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to the Healthnews channel for more insightful health-related content. Don't miss out on our other videos where we continue to explore and share valuable health information for you and your family. Thank you for watching, and stay healthy.